this week inside the Galaxy. Before we preview the big game versus the Crew, tag along with us as we travel to Redlands, California to get an all-access look at Landon's homecoming with Rick Riley and the ESPN Crew. On this episode, we follow the Galaxy captain down memory lane and see what life was like long before he donned the Galaxy shirt.
It's pretty intense because when we're around the stadium, around the team, we know to expect cameras and media and that kind of stuff. But to be here, this is usually my kind of safe haven where I get away to. So it's a little weird having cameras around, people around, but it's a fun day, and I think it's really good for everyone.
So we're in Landon Donovan's old neighborhood where you had a paper route, right?
Correct, welcome. Yeah, this is where I ran a paper route.
How many houses did you have on your route?
I probably had 50, 60.
50, 60? How much you make?
$4 a day.
$4 a day.
That was a lot of money in that time.
We're gonna go up and down this block, right? 10 houses. Loser has to pick up the other guy's papers.
That's a good bet, I like that.
Let's do it.
You got no chance.
Okay, let's see.
Landon beat you by more than 8 seconds.
How about style points?
Style and accuracy, guys.
Come on, get even. We got more to go.
Doing a little paper route competition was cool. It brought back some real old memories, some nostalgic memories. I used to go out in the afternoon, we'll sit inside first and fold all the papers, which was miserable. But then go out, get on my bike, and just be outside for an hour and ride around, throw the papers. At the time, it felt more like a job, but now that I think back on it, it was time to just be by myself and hang out and be outside in beautiful Southern California sun.
The fun in the sun didn't stop there, as it was off to Redlands East Valley High, where Landon once wore the number 5 shirt. The ESPN Crew had set up a carnival where once again Rick challenged Landon to a series of games in front of the Rev student body.
The idea is you're so terrific with your feet. I can do things with my hands and see who's better, my hands versus your feet.
Landon yet again prevailed, which meant Rick had to enter the Donovan dunk tank.
Betting on Algeria. Group C, Algeria. I got 100 pounds on England. I didn't know I was going to be dunked. That water's about 33 degrees. I didn't get into this journalism to be dunked. No, I knew he was going to do it too. His first kick, practicing, he got it. Second kick, bang, right in the middle.
It's actually a bigger target than you think. There's the little target, but then there's the wider part. So as long as you hit some piece of it. But the beauty of it was the one that I actually dunked him on hit right in the middle of the target. It was perfect.
I'm rooting for Algeria. I got 100 pounds on England. That really hacks him off. And then he just hit it harder.
Landon capped off his afternoon at his old high school, meeting with the Rev soccer players and snapping pics for the local press. After that, Landon went home to recharge the batteries before the big night.
When I got here last night and realized all the people that are going to be here, people I haven't seen in 8, 10, 15 years, it's going to be really fun. I'm a little nervous for it, but like I said, I think it'll be a good thing.
Family, friends, coaches, teammates, and fans alike packed the Rev gym, which ESPN transformed into one giant homecoming set. After the show, friends and family got together to celebrate. We had a chance to catch up with Landon's teammate Chris Klein, former coach Frank Gallup, and of course, the man of the night.
He's now the example that you look at on how to conduct yourself, whether it's in the media or off the field or on the field and in training, and from where he was when I first met him to really the man that he is now is cool to see, and I think that the show really exemplified that tonight.
For me, he's the best American player we've ever produced. I think that it doesn't always show up in numbers and goals and assists, but you know, for me, it's just his play and the way he handles himself on and off the field he's a true professional and a very, very nice young man.
Yeah, every kind of face that I panned across kind of brought back a memory and a time in my life. And I guess aside from a wedding, you don't get that opportunity to see that many people in the same room, so it was really cool.
It was awesome. I mean, to be back here where he's from and to see so many people that are so close to Landon and such a fun atmosphere, and to be able to celebrate what he has done and what he's about to do with the World Cup, it was good to be a part of.
Make sure to tune in to ESPN on June 10th to catch the exclusive look at America's best and Galaxy's own Landon Donovan on ESPN's Homecoming with Rick Riley. The Galaxy take their undefeated record to Columbus on Saturday to face the Crew, who also remain undefeated. The Galaxy have not lost a regular season match since last September's tilt in Columbus, which the players have not forgotten.
Last time we went there, I don't think we had a lot of games. We were gearing up for the playoffs. We weren't exactly full strength. I think we're in a slightly better position this time. Obviously, Landon and Eds are gone, but for the most part, it's a great game for us, and I think we're kind of excited at the opportunity.
It's a huge game. Last time we weren't happy with our performance there, so we're looking to have a better performance. And obviously, if you look at the standings, it's a game against two of the top teams in the league right now, so it'll be good.
It's a big game for us. The traveling there is always not the funnest. It's one of the longest trips, and it's a hard team to face against, especially there. And we're both undefeated, and none of us want to obviously lose, and we both want to win. And obviously, they're at home, so they're going to be looking to not lose at home, and we're just going to come out and compete and give a good game for 90 minutes, and hopefully we get a good result on the road.
It's early in the season, but Columbus has a very good team, and another challenging game for us, so we look forward to going to Columbus and giving it our best.
Listen, they have skilled guys, but they also, a big part of their game is their physical presence, and we know that. And going into the game, our mindset has to be right that we're going to match them physically.
This has been Troy Barty for LAGalaxy.com. Thanks for watching This Week Inside the Galaxy.